Hello there.
I'm Yannette. This is my channel. This is my channel. This is my channel.
Oh my God! Wow!
My brand new channel. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, welcome to my channel. I am Yannette, believe it, and I'm a UX researcher. So I work especially with enterprise digital strategy. And for those of you who don't know what UX, it's like psychology for websites.
You should be medicated.
Basically, we do everything in our power
Thing sucks.
to make you not get pissed off at a site or an application. So pretty much the opposite of what Facebook does. You like that? We're here because I decided to start this new channel. I was thinking about ideas and I was like, what can I do? And I was like, I know what I can do. I'm really good at getting
angry at websites and applications.
So this is it. This is just me bitching about sites. That's the new channel name. Yannette bitches about sites. We're gonna start off with just looking through sites and critiquing them, taking a look at the usability, the accessibility, and a lot of other good things. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe down below. Is that what they do? Is that what people do? Just the little fingers like this in the videos? And turn on notifications. See, I know that. Turn on, ring the little bell. Smash that bell. Let's get into it. First site we're gonna look at today is goat.com. Yes, all you sneakerheads out there, goat.com, the site that is dedicated to buying and selling goats. Is that right? Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Yes, goat.com is not for selling goats. GOAT stands for greatest of all time, so it's for selling sneakers, which I knew already. For all you sneakerheads out there who love buying and selling sneakers and collecting, this site is actually one of the most famous ones. So goat.com started in 2015 with over 600,000 products. Site or 600,000 subscribers, I don't remember. Anyways, it's available in 170 countries, and the idea behind goat.com is to buy and sell luxury goods. So we're gonna take a look at goat.com right now. Let's go ahead and move my screen out of the way. I'm learning streaming, guys. So yeah, I'm not the best at it. There we go. Finally got it figured out. I'm in a circle. How do I get out of here? I'm new to streaming, guys. Please, I'm new to streaming. Have patience with me, please. Okay, here we go. Goat.com. Again, not for selling, buying, and trading goats, which I think should definitely exist. So, goat.com, like we said, it's a website, fairly new. I'm gonna say about 6-7 years old. So the idea behind goat.com, obviously, is to sell sneakers and buy sneakers. So if you want sneakers, you come to goat.com, you create an account, and you actually put in the type of sneaker you're looking for. And if you're looking for sneakers, then obviously you search and you find the sneakers you want. So the first thing that I am going to get to is the fact that this is a beautiful site. I mean, looks like Kanye designed it, you know, very minimalistic. Did Ye design this? Did Ye design this site?
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh, Walt Disney.
Anyone? No? Hello? So goat.com, it's black, you know, outline, very minimalistic. I love that. Very trendy. As soon as you log in, so let me go ahead and play the login for you. Just, you know, there's a quick sort of goat.com splash screen, and then you see the list of sneakers, which is sort of in this grid form. Now, right away, I love this format. It's very beautiful, very clean. I have one problem. We are missing categories. So there has to be some type of categorization categorization. There has to be some type of categorization of the products, which I'm not seeing here. You know, maybe man, woman, child.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, that's very good.
And maybe some sizes, you know, common sizes. I would say maybe size 8, 9, 7, you know, those kind of sizes. Or make the sizes appear after they've selected the actual sex. And that's kind of a problem because it forces me to use this search bar. We have some category. Oh no, these are not categories. So these are not categories, guys. These are just regular sneakers or stuff that's come to the site. Now, I do understand that a lot of the products via goat.com are sourced from the people selling them. So this information, the meta tagging, and by meta tag, I mean the words that you put in to sort of identify your product. So if you're gonna put something on offerup.com, then you would put like armoire, wood, you would put the word oak in so that people know it's oak. You know, basically those words that are descriptors for your product so that somebody looking specifically for that finds it. And I'm not seeing it here. And that's kind of an issue because it forces me, one, to use the search bar. Like I can't just click to filter down. Another thing is, although it has the sneakers, I only see the labels when I hover over it. And that's kind of annoying. You know, I see these random sneakers and I understand a lot of, you know, this is not that terrible because we have a lot of customers that sort of, they buy by photo. Seeing what's recently come in possibly, so I'm wondering how this actually, you know, just dropped. So yeah, it would be, I'm not sure if that is either the category for this grid down here or a link. It looks like it's clickable. Just okay, it's a link. So we have blue Air Jordan 4 retros and then the Clark Atlantas. Let's go back and let's see if that matches our site. Yeah, they blue the Clark Atlantas. Yes, so just dropped is both linked and also the category for this grid, and that's confusing as hell, I swear to you. Let's go ahead and run a search. Now, I'm really partial to the Air Jordan 4s, so let's go ahead and just put Air Jordan. Okay, so right away you can see we have blurry search or type ahead search, whatever you call it. But in most cases, the way they work in other sites is by providing you ideas and sort of predicting what you're gonna say. If you're putting in Air, it's gonna say Air blah Jordan or whatever. It's from, I don't know where the word blurry came. I just said it. Air blah blurry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that where it come from? Bitch. Anyways, Air Jordan. You type it in and it shows you already and it says possibly these things, which is okay, but if I only want Air Jordans, I can't do that. You know, I'm getting other products in here. Let me go ahead and search. So you can see here that I am getting Air Jordans, the 4s, which is the one that I'm looking for specifically, but I'm also getting these other products. Let me see if I can put in Air Jordan 4, you know, if it's gonna give me just 4. So yeah, it's working just fine. It's just a pain in the ass. Like, why can't you just give me all Jordans as a category and let me whittle down? So I don't understand why we don't have product lists, and it's kind of annoying. So let's go ahead and put in 4s. I'm gonna go ahead and hit enter, and we do have a product list, but you have to run a search first. Why? Why are you making me run a search to find products? So we have the Air Jordan 4s up here, the category up at the top, obviously how many products there are, and then we have a list of filters and ability to sort, which I love. Ability to sort is super important. Price, low to high, high to low. There is no range. I always recommend range because you always get customers who are looking for a specific range. They say, oh, I only have 200, so I'm only looking for, you know, sneakers between this price and this price. So range is really important, and I see that they don't have that here. So already another sort of hit to the assessment. I do see that they have size, gender, category. So you do get filters, but you get them once you head in. Now again, these are unnecessarily large. I don't know why there's all this empty space here. I understand it's for the visual. So let me go into color and see if I can just find some yellow ones Yes, so I do have some yellow ones. What sort of gets me is that you have the same product, 1, 2, 3, 4, but you have 4 postings for the same product. Why? Oh, it's because there's a child one, there's a women's, and there's a men, and there's a kids. Like, okay, I get it, but it's the same freaking shoe. Why isn't that all of this is just one, and that way there's more above the fold, and by above the fold I mean above that line of scroll for me to view other products, which is kind of annoying. Another thing is if I want size, so size does not work. Yikes. So why show me size if I have to select men first to view it? I bet you it works now. No, it just doesn't work at all. You know, it's a feature, I guess. So I thought, you know, there are some places where they're like, oh, you can't choose size until you choose what type of item it is. So if it's a jean, if it's a shirt, if it's sneakers, you need to make sure you choose the size first, and then you know, select what you want to do. But it looks here like, one, they're showing me size straight up front. I mean, putting all the cards on the table. Go, what's wrong with you? Show me what you got. And it doesn't work. And then you think that selecting maybe a gender, youth or infant, or maybe okay, category is sneaker, doesn't work now. No, it says still doesn't work. Okay, it's just probably just something wrong with it. So I'm pretty sure that if you select category, it will show you the sizes, and that's okay, because I'm like, that's how normal filters work. Don't change them, don't stray from there. But the one thing that I find very strange is the fact that they're giving you filters that don't work yet. Don't do that. There's a thing called progressive disclosure. It's stuff that you show after they've gone a certain path. It only makes sense that gender and, you know, size and color should not be displayed until the category is selected. Are they looking for clothes? Are they looking for sneakers? Are they looking for bags? If so, then you move forward, because obviously all of these other categories or subcategories that are conditioned on the selection above it, or conditioned on its parent category, they have a dependency on that parent category. For example, if you choose purse, you're gonna see things like leather. But if you choose, for example, a necklace or jewelry, you're not gonna see so often. Maybe you might see leather, you might see metals like gold and silver. Obviously, if you're choosing jewelry, you see gold and silver. But if you choose a bag, or if you choose sneakers, then you're not gonna see these type of categories, and that's a dependency. That's a dependency on its parent category. And right here, they're just giving you everything up front, and it doesn't work. So that's kind of frustrating for me. So okay, I found the one I want. I am an 8.5, which is 7 in men. So I guess I'm gonna click this 7 here, and it'll take me to this is crazy, because I don't understand. It's strange that, you know, they give you all the pricing. It's strange that they're taking so much space away from the product itself. One thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can try and buy. So let's go ahead and log in. No? Yeah, right here. So just again, this is just strange because it looks like all the other text. So to me, these are all links. I had no idea that these above ones were special links, you know, like that, those overarching links at the top. And then again, this shop, 2,668,369 list. Like, I don't need to know how many sneakers you have on there. And then look here, now we're giving you, you know, categories. Now we're giving you those sort of Air Jordans, the Yeezys, the Off-Whites, the Gucci, Saint Laurent, and then the different collections. And again, guys, this is what I was talking about that should have been on the homepage, but for some reason they decided to put it in the account menu. So now I'm having doubts. There are just some questionable decisions as far as navigation made on here. You know, some questionable decisions as far as the actual product grouping. And then, you know, let's go ahead and just log in. You know, I already have my login there. Let's go ahead and this small little X to get out. Like, seriously, what in the world? I should be able to click on anywhere in the black area and just get out. Can I do that? Can I just click anywhere? No, I can. I have to click the X. Okay, so here we go. So this is cool. I love the fact that the minimalist style travels into the product detail page. So let me go ahead and just see if I can just scroll up a little bit. So you can see here that the pricing is down here. And then this is what does not make sense to me. Rather than having it as options that you can select once you move in, they're showing all their cards on the table up front. And this is actually anti-digital strategy, so it's anti-selling, upselling, and it's not necessarily a good choice as far as trying to get more money out of the customer, but also it takes up more space. Again, just some questionable choices made on this site. So one thing I'm seeing here is that if you get the best price, it's $13.52, but then we have the instant, you know, if you want priority processing, and then you have a $3.92, which has a missing LTD. And one thing to learn about these sites like Amazon and like Walmart is they don't give you all their cards up front. I'm going to say it again, like you got to hide some of this information. Give them the lowest price, get them to click, get them to add it, and then say, by the way, if you want it instantly, pay this much more. And if you want it at the best price, pay this much more. You have less luck getting $1,460 than you do $1,352. And this is because you're presenting that additional charge as an upgrade, as just a little bit more. But if you show them all the money together, it just looks like a lot. And some customers may be scared away. And then again, you have 3 unnecessary buttons. What happens? It's not really scalable for one. So in the future, if you have products that have other things, I mean, what do you do in that case? You're gonna run out of space. You're gonna have to have a scroll. It's just confusing. And then again, we have, you know, all these different kinds of categories in terms of pricing within a product. It's just weird. I like the way Amazon does it, where Amazon's like,
listen, you son of a
you can get it for this price, which is instantly, you get it in 3 days and blah, blah, blah. And usually everyone's like, yes, click, add this one. But really hidden somewhere are these other options where it's like, hey, if you wait 3 more days, you can get like $50 off it. Or if you wait 4 more days, you can get it through here. It's a way of getting customers to pay the price you want to pay, as opposed to getting customers to pay the price they want to pay. And basically what you do is you hide the other pricing and you just show the pricing that you want. And of course, I mean, it's sneaky tactics, but of course, this is what I do. This is what I get paid for. I get paid to sort of consult with companies and tell them what's going to make them the most money. And the way Goat.com can pull in the most money is by offering the lowest price in the product list, and then obviously upgrading the customer through their journey when they do eventually add to the cart and move forward. So we're gonna go ahead and select these sneakers. Now, the one thing, did you guys see that? The one thing that is the most frustrating in the world for me is the fact that you can only buy one product at a time. Why? Why can't I build a cart? Literally, it's like, you know, there's some sites out there, I forgot what, like Wanello, or these are sites that only allow you to buy one product at a time. Goodness. Do you know how frustrating and annoying this is? This is extremely frustrating because we're talking about sites where somebody might come in and say, yeah, I want to buy these sneakers for me. I want to buy, you know, a matching set for my girlfriend or a matching set for my child. They can't do that. They need to make 3 separate transactions. This is the epitome of user inconvenience. Pissing people off for no reason. And you're also depriving yourself of more money, because what happens if I buy one sneaker and all of a sudden I get pulled away and all of a sudden I'm like, whatever, you know, and I'll buy it later. Like, you're giving people options to walk away. You're giving them time to think, and you can't do that. Not when you're selling a product. That's it, guys. Like, it's great. It's beautiful. It's an attractive site. 10 out of 10 for design, but navigation and some of the sales tactics and the overall LB Gubs, which is your learn, buy, get, pay support, that LB Gubs journey is jacked up. You give the customer, the user, too many options to walk away. You don't make it easy for them to find a product that they want. When they do find the product that they want, they get too many of those products. You show them all your cards and you give them the cheapest price possible. And then on top of that, eventually you do get them to commit. you have to make them commit one at a time. And I'm pretty sure you've had customers who have last minute said, you know what, I'm just gonna buy one pair for now after finishing a transaction. And you don't want that. So go reach out to me. My website is Yanette.com. My is @Yanette. I'm on LinkedIn, Instagram, Snapchat. That's it, guys. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. I can keep it coming. Post any sites that you think you'll want me to do down below. I'll be reading the comments. I'll pick one at random, and that's the one that we can do next.
Oh, really?
In the meantime, keep it sighting. No. Sightseeing. Sight has been seen. I need a new slogan. Guys, help me with a slogan. Put it down below. We'll pick one. I'll keep trying until I get it, I guess.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
See, I'll be back is taken, I think. Yeah, never mind.